One of the largest studies in memory rehab has been with brain trauma victims. The study specifically used two encoding methods to improve the memory of their impaired patients: context and visualization. They taught each method separately and then combined them for the best recorded memory improvement, and their results were significant. Now, you've already learned both of these methods through this course. So now I'm going to show you how to combine them and then how to practice. Context is merely associating meaning. In the context lesson, you took a card with 8 unrelated objects and created a story to connect them. Visualization is taking that story one step further and picturing it in your mind. As we learned earlier, the more outrageous the images, the better you'll remember. So we're going to follow the above mentioned study and really practice this method, okay? I'm going to create a list of tasks that need to be done. Go to the doctor's office, clean the car, pick up the mail, grab some dinner, and call my daughter. Now, it's time to weave a little story. I drove to the doctor's office, and she came out with a vacuum in one hand and my mail in the other. And as she was walking towards me, she handed me a phone where I could hear my daughter yelling at me, "Mom, pick up dinner!" Okay, so now we can create a static picture in our minds, or we can create a movie reel, whichever works best in your brain. Add in spaced repetition, meaning repeat the story aloud and visualizing it a few more times, and it'll spark in many different areas of the brain, and that will improve your recall. So, now it's your turn. I want you to create a list of items or things to do, and then I want you to connect them all in one story. And then I want you to visualize that story or create that story in pictures. It could be a static picture or like a movie reel. And then repeat it. The more you practice, the better your memory will get. That's what the study proved.